2-2 on Lucke. Mosley gets a sign. Here's his high leg kick. Here's his pitch. Bouncing ball over to the shortstop. Toombs scoops it up, throws off balance to first base, and safe, and Lucke reaches on the Bulldogs' first hit of the game. And now his 20th hit of his senior season. One more and he'll tie what he did in 2016. So that breaks up the no-hitter with 2 down in the bottom half of the 4th on an infield hit. But now he steps to the plate with a chance to drive in some runs, and he only leads the Bulldogs in RBIs with 16. So he's a go-to guy in this situation.
Now batting number 3, George Lucke.
So Lucke steps in, righty versus righty, but now Mosley goes back to the full windup with the bases loaded. Will that help his control? Well, obviously, as Lucke was backing away from the pitch, he tossed it right across, 0-1. 2 walks and a hit batsman have set the table for George Lucke, with the Dogs chasing the number 3. Down 3-0. I stole that term from Coach Fitzgerald. And the 0-1 to George. Hits a curveball up high into the air to right center field. Wells and Funderburk going back, and this ball is going to drop in. Here comes one Bulldog to the dish. Here come 2 rounding third base. Here comes a throw, and it's cut off, and 3 Dogs score on the George Lucke double to tie the game. As he drives in runs number 17, 18, and 19 of the season on a ball that was hit to right center field that neither Wells or Funderburk, the center fielder or right fielder, could get to. And it looks like one of them is down. Lucke, you broke up the no-hitter with an infield hit, but tell me about coming up there, tying the ball game up with a double.
Well, it started off, I thought the kid balked, then tried to tell Tom to the blue, tried to get out of there and make sure it was a balk and whatever, but he told me to stay in, and so, I mean, I got that strike one on me, and sort of made me a little mad, and when I come in and seen that curveball, I just knew I was going to have to make it hurt.
Do you like moments like that where you have to come through?
They feel great, Barney. I mean, it's one of the greatest feelings ever, that you can look back at the dugout and see your team all pumped up and look at the scoreboard and see that you just tied the game, and actually.
Because when you think about it, you've done it so many times in your career. I mean, I remember you getting a big base hit in the 7th inning against Southeast Bullock there last year, and then, of course, I guess it was the Dodge County game here.
I guess this God's looking over me, and he's rewarding me.
What were y'all thinking when it was 3-0 going to the bottom of the 6th?
The thought that kept running through my mind was these guys really don't want to make it to the playoffs. I mean, we haven't had the season we wanted, and we needed to win this game big time, and I was just really wanting to make it to the playoffs and get region maybe.
Brings up Brock Harrison, who is hitless in this game, on a ground out to the second baseman and a strikeout, but he has also, in his career, been a good RBI man. He's driven in 9 this season.
Now batting number 5, Brock Harrison.
Can he be a Bulldog hero right here? We're about to lose the sunshine. They've turned on the lights at Jackie Jones. It's the bottom of the 6th. The game's tied at 3. 1 out, runners on first and third. Lucke at third, Helton at first. Brock Harrison at the plate. Funderburk ready. Here's his first pitch, and it's bouncing, and it's smothered at home plate on 1 hop by Aldrich. 1 ball, no strikes. Brock had 2 base hits at Metter and went 2 for 4 with a double and a single. See, looking fastball here, 1-0 pitch. It's a fastball. He lines it into left field for a base hit. That's going to score the run to put the Dogs on top. He saw it, he liked it, and he belted it. Just a real rip. And the Bulldogs lead 4-3. They've been chasing that 3 all game long, it seems, and now they're on top. All right, Brock, the game is tied at 3. Counts in your favor, and I'm thinking he's going to throw a fastball, and you're going to rip that fastball. And you know what happened?
Just that.
Yeah? Is that what you were thinking in the whole process?
Yes, sir. I was just thinking making contact.
And then what did you do to that pitch? Because you hit it really square.
Yes, sir. I just waited back on it and hit it where it was pitched.
What was that inning like for the Bulldogs? Because you've needed that inning for a lot of these games this season where you just take control and score a big 7.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we can just carry that to the next games.
How did y'all stay in this one when you're down 3-0 almost the whole game?
Had a spark up at the plate, and we just carried on with it.